Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be opening up a box of Sorcery, a beta for my good friend, your good friend, none other than David J. David, thank you for allowing me to open up a booster box for you for some fun content. You'll be getting the entirety of the box, including the dust code and the box topper and all the fun stuff. Have been having an absolute blast on Sunday evenings, on Sorcery Sunday, streaming and hanging out and opening up packs for you all live. If you want to be a part of any of that, make sure you hop into the Discord server over at KitchenTableTCG.com. This is a box of the new beta print that is coming out of Asia and Singapore, and holy moly does it look good. And we're going to talk about that a little bit. Ripping David a warp spasm off the rip, baby. Let's go. So this is a newer print run, or at least a newer wave of the first print run, or whatever. Regardless, it is a little bit different. They fixed some of the foil issues, like the Blink Blizzard thing that was going on. Oh, our first foil. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It's a site. Primordial Spring. That's my guess. We like to guess the foils. Ooh, an Enchantress. Beautiful artwork. Absolutely gorgeous. And man, do these colors really pop. I was wrong. It is a font of life. Sorry, I always miss that one because it looks like it would be a site. Beautiful card there. If you have not followed Sorcery at all, if this is your first Sorcery video, first off, welcome. We're glad you're here. Come hang out with us on Sundays. Ask questions about the game. Get to know the amazing community. But let me tell you a few things about Sorcery. Sorcery becoming my favorite TCG ever. Mix Aqua, absolutely gorgeous. I think we have, I'm guessing I don't know, Abundance? I think Abundance. Absolutely blast. It's a sleep. And, I almost went browse on that, and I thought maybe I got it wrong. Look at that colors. They just pop. Absolutely beautiful. Sorcery has 403 in their alpha and beta set. 403 hand-painted pieces of artwork that make up the absolutely beautiful card game. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to tell you that this game is a freaking blast to play. It is so much fun. We've been playing on Friday nights over at Game Grove. Oh, the gnomes. The Jenseneth gnomes. 3 foils in 4 packs. Pretty good start to the day, David. Pretty good start to the day. Absolutely blast to play. It is like a mixture of chess meets Magic the Gathering. A lot of fun. And Arthurian Legends coming out sometime later this year. Another foil. I don't know, Muck Lamberts. I don't know. Another foil. It is wild to think that beta only came out in July. Tough Turtles, I should have gotten that one. Only came out in July, and the market has just been completely crazy. Absolutely insane. We thought, I remember having conversations thinking that alpha boxes were going to drop into the $200 range, maybe even to MSRP of $150, having conversations with people who really believe that. And the alpha boxes are up to like $1,200. And that may be outdated. This video is not going to go live for probably almost 2 weeks. So, what is this one? It's a Caravans? The Caravans, maybe? And so, oh, baby, the color out of space. And look at those colors just pop. Just pop. There's a unique, their second unique of the box. So the market, it's such crabs. The market has just been wild. I mean, boxes obviously got really out of hand and pricing or whatever. But here's what I want to focus on. That the EV of a beta box is still $255 right now. Oh, and the Grandmaster Wizard. Hot take. I think Grandmaster Wizard is one of the strongest cards in the game. A lot of conversation about that card, and talking through the Alchemaic 9, the top 9 cards of the game. I don't know. I really think Grandmaster Wizard is better than the mixes. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree. But I think some of these cards are starting to pop up in gameplay, and seeing how powerful they are now that people are actively pursuing and playing the game. So anyway, but that's one of my points leading into that, is that the singles are just absolutely, they do so well. We bought a stack of beta singles. Somebody did a trade-in at the store. Ooh, Gil Sirens is the foil. Somebody did a trade-in at the store. I mean, I'm talking a stack, probably 4 or 5 cases. There's the Sirens in a foil. Beautiful card. Absolutely stunning. And they hid stuff in the artwork. and the singles fly. Like, we are out of singles. We are completely out of beta singles at the timing of this video. We are, because they just move. And the EV, $255, is right up there with the box price. Even, you know, at some point, if you're not buying boxes like on TCG Player, you can actually even, you know, make money still by opening up packs, which is just wild for a TCG this late in its release. You know, we're talking 5 months after release. No, way more than that. We're talking almost 7 or 8 months after the beta release, and the EV is still positive. That's a wild thing, and it says that people are doing two things: they are playing and they are collecting, and that's a win. That's a huge win. So, huge fan. So make sure, if you haven't checked out the gameplay footage on the channel, that you do so. It's not just box openings. We do try to do some, you know, conversations as well as some gameplay and mix up the content. Although you all know I really enjoy opening sorcery packs. The best box opening experience, in my opinion, on the market. And I get the honor of opening up the Root of Yggdrasil. Beautiful card. When the roots are destroyed, destroy everything. Absolutely beautiful card. You've got 2 unique sites, David. 2 unique sites. And just the Warp Spasm. We're slowing down on the foils. That right stack of the box had a ton of foils. Disintegrate, really great card. Gets around a lot of the like the Syrian Hydras, the things that have big, you know, converted, you know, mana cost, that kind of thing, big health. Disintegrate, really great card. At least to have it in your mind as a card to put in your decks is important. I don't know that one. Crusade? No way. Ghost Ship? What is this? What is this? Oh, the Mercenaries. I was wrong. I was just wrong. So, not just artwork. The gameplay is fun. The box opening is fun. The collecting is really, really fun. The market is, you know, it's up and down. It's been wild to see. Obviously, when retailers ran out of boxes, we saw the prices kind of skyrocket there for a little bit. And things have come back down to earth, but as things have come back down to earth, people have, you know, started picking up the cards that they were missing from their play sets and that kind of thing. So it's really cool to see the balancing act going on in the TCG. And whenever you have an EV that is pretty accurate to the booster box price, I just think you have a really healthy game, a game that is really respecting both collectors and players. And then the big question now for Sorcery, I think, is how do they figure out the store issue where they don't have boxes in stores, where you can't just go to your store and you know, be able to buy a box around an acceptable cost. You know, what we're doing right now is we buy boxes on secondary market, and then we have boxes in the store. But people in my store can't buy boxes at MSRP because they had that opportunity and they either took it or they didn't, but now it's gone. And so I think with Arthurian Legends, it'll be really interesting to see how they float out this like wave system. We know they've kind of said that it will be in waves at the LGS. Ooh, a unique pendulum of peril. I have this card in my water deck, and it hangs out underwater and just pulls things in and just wrecks havoc. Super fun. So I think the wave system could solve some of that issue, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think retailers knowing that they'll get a restock is really healthy, and even knowing numbers on that restock, I hope that's what happens. There's another unique, the Boneyard. Knowing the restock is coming, I think, is really important. Knowing the numbers, like for Lorcana right now, we have our numbers for the next wave of Lorcana that is coming out of this next set. So that's a really big win, because as a retailer, you can plan, you know, your events, and you can plan the things that you need to do to make sure that you have product in stock, or, you know, or anticipate that you won't for a while. And so I hope that the wave system works really well. And then it sounds like they'll also be curating, the pack did not want to open, curating boxes. Ooh, here's another foil. Oh, is it a wave? Is it it's either a thunderstorm or it's the Spark Mage. Oh, I hope it's Spark Mage. I really want to see Spark Mage in this new print. Oh yeah, it's the Spark Mage. All right, let's see it in this new print. Dang, that pops. Look at that. That just looks so freaking good. Holy moly, David, that is a cool looking card. Congrats, your avatar's enemies are in for a shock when you throw that against them. Holy moly, I have a Spark Mage deck. Absolute blast to play. Absolute blast. It's by far the most aggressive of the sorcery decks. Oh, there's another foil. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it good enough. By far the most aggressive of the decks that I play. Amazon Warriors. Beautiful. Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 foils already? There's no shot we get another foil. We have a whole stack on the left side of this box. There's no shot we get another foil, is there? 9 foils is a lot. Giganticism. Wow, 9 foils is a lot even for like the average foil. That's wild. Yeah, so I mean, the organized play platform also is going really good. Cardio is doing a great job at getting that stuff rolling out. It's been really easy to schedule events, and the dust codes. It just seems like this team is doing all the things they can to set up for success, and I think that's why you're seeing the secondary market be so healthy. Everybody wants to put it on, you know, people buying out cards and whatever, because that's the easy content to make and it's the easy thing to complain about. But in reality, like, the team is doing a really good job at setting up stores. Again, the question is, can we get product? And one set a year, you're going to have these lulls. We kind of all anticipated that. Steepy, Steppy, Stoopy, looking at the Undertaker engine. So all in all, I think it's really important that Arthurian Legend gets rolled out without a hitch, and that we see stores really be valued, and I think we will. So anyway, David, this box is pretty good. You got Panorama Manicore. I'd like to see your foils. Your Spark Mage is a hit, I think. Can't remember. I feel like those were really cheap for a while, but in my opinion, it's a hit because that's a beautiful card. But your uniques have been really good. You got a couple sites, which is really good. And I think you're doing pretty good, my friend. Puppet Master. Again, it's hard to really lose on these, in my opinion. EV of 255, and I mean, like, a lot of that is baked into like the unique foils, but not a massive amount, honestly. Like, the unique foils are a good bit of value, but you really only get one in every other box. So when it's baked into the EV, you know, it may qualify as $40 to $50 at that EV, but that still leaves a huge chunk of value without that Master Tracker. And the unique sell so fast. The elite sell really fast. And then people are definitely going to want these foils, I think, from this print run that's better. I still don't think everyone's calling it the summer beta. Listen, summer magic was a thing, and that's what people are comparing it to. Summer magic was incredibly rare, like so rare. And I think the restock that's coming to stores in the future of beta is probably going to be in this updated print. So don't go too heavy and burn yourself on this summer quote unquote beta, because I think the print run compared to actual summer magic is going to be pretty wild. So I would not hop in on that, in my humble opinion. But what am I? I'm just somebody who's opening boxes. So, all right, last pack, David. Let's see if you can get a last little foil here in the close. A 10th foil of a box? I doubt it. You cannot. But we got a dual sight, Bridge Troll, and an Aquamarine Core in the close for David. If you stuck around this long, heck yeah, everybody. Beautiful Aquamarine Core for David, sealing the deal on a very strong box. It was quite on the edge there for a while. Let's take a look at what you got, my friend. In the close, the Spark Mage, I think, is your best foil. Lots of ordinaries, lots of exceptionals. That Spark Mage, absolutely poppin' card, beautiful. But dude, your Aquamarine Core in the close is huge. You also got yourself a Roots and a Color Out of Space and a Warp Spasm, so very good. 7 uniques, but cleaned up there with the Aquamarine Core. So everybody, that is a box opening of Sorcery Beta. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to join us on Sunday nights when we do Sorcery Sunday live. Hop into the Discord server over at KitchenTableTCG. .com so that you can hop in there and know when we're going live. David, thank you again for being awesome and allowing me to open up your booster box. It was a lot of fun. I'll send all this stuff out to you. I hope you all have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video.